Okay, so I had a question come in during one of my last classes about making a heart. This is what a heart looks like, just with one row. These are super simple to make if you have the right pattern. If you Google how to make a heart, there are lots of patterns out there, but I'm going to show you a really simple way to do this. And from this, like I said, this is just one row, makes a little tiny heart, about this size of, 2 or 3/4 in a pile. I put these on projects before, just like this as a decoration. But from this, by adding rows, you can make bigger hearts fairly easily. And the second and third row of this is just, there's the center heart that I made, and I've just double crocheted, half and single crocheting, slip stitching in the points to keep the point there. And this is a double crochet with a chain on each side in the same stitch. It's a double crochet, chain one, double crochet, chain one, double crochet in the same point stitch to make the point stay. So as long as you make your dip and your point right, you can just add double crochet rows as much as you want, increasing in these corners to make the heart bigger from that. And you can see that's the center starting point of what I had. So I'm going to show you how to make this heart. And like I said, it's really simple to do. You're going to start with your magic circle, and that is where you just wrap it around like this. Take your needle, go in and pull it through, and then just take it off your hand. There's your circle. Go ahead and put your yarn on, and the first thing we're going to do is just chain 2. Then you're going to treble crochet 3 times, treble or triple, whichever one you want to call it. So you're going to yarn under, and then go into your magic circle. So there's 1 triple. You're going to do that 3 times. Turns frayed just a little bit. There we go. Okay, then you're going to do 3 double crochets. So that's just yarning over once and pulling it through like that. There's 2. And there's 3. Now, if the circle gets too big for you, or it's widening, or your tail is getting too small on these magic circles, what's cool about those, instead of using the slip knot, is you literally just pull this and it makes your workspace smaller. So pull that if you need to, because mine was getting a little bit tangled there. So we've done chain 2, 3 triples, 3 doubles. Now we're going to chain 1 and do another triple into our magic circle. Chain 1 again. Now 3 doubles. You're just working the back side of the heart. So it's the same as the front side, just in reverse. So 3 doubles. Three triples. And here's the third one. Okay, then you're going to chain 2 just like you did at the beginning. It looks something like this. You're going to take your magic circle tail, pull your tail all the way closed. Right before you close it, when you have a little bit of space, you're going to slip stitch in to the center of your circle. And then I'm going to leave my yarn hooked on, but if this was all you were doing and you just wanted the heart, you could clip your yarn there if you wanted to. But go ahead and tighten your magic circle the rest of the way. And then there is your heart. Okay, so I'm going to post what I did to make this throughout the video where you can write it down and follow along. I will add this to the page. If you have any questions about how to make a heart or anything about the magic circle, let me know. I will post a video to the page with the magic circle so that those of you that don't know the magic circle and that do the Slipknot version and want to learn the magic circle can. But from this, like I said, you can just add more rows and make a bigger heart like this. But you can just use this on projects. If you were making a blanket or something and wanted to put hearts on it, that is an easy, simple heart, super quick and fast to make. So those of you that are asking how to make a heart, I hope you enjoy this video. Happy crocheting, and I'll see you next time.